Breaking news, breaking news. Um, Nnamdi Kanu's trials begins yesterday as his lawyer pleaded with DSS to have access to him in the courtroom. But for them to discover that Nnamdi Kanu was not even in court, and the judge insisted yesterday that he has to be in court. You know, as the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his trial begins yesterday, and the official of Department of the State Services (DSS) have refused some lawyers. Can you imagine? There are some lawyers who even came from UK. They refused some lawyers to come into the court. Not only that, journalists and fans entrance to the courtroom where the hearing is taking place. Now, let me take it so that you understand. The official of Department of the State Services, which is DSS, have refused some lawyers, journalists, and fans of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu entering to the courtroom where the hearing is taking place. They did not allow some lawyers, that is one, some lawyers who came from UK to come into the courtroom. They did not even allow journalists to come into the courtroom. And even fans to come into the courtroom where the hearing is taking place. But the thing is very funny. But then guys, don't forget, Nnamdi Kanu did not even appear in the court. We are talking of the person that they are saying is a suspect. He did not even appear in the court. Kanu is being charged with a treasonable felony. The hip-hop leader was accused of inciting violence for the agitation for an independent Republic of Biafra. Hey, Nigerians, look at the offense of this guy. They said inciting violence. So when you are looking for self-determination, when you are looking for your right, when you are looking for a referendum, for people to decide, are we staying with Nigeria or we are going out? Is this a crime? Let's continue, guys. Please give all the thumbs up. This is Olamide TV. Let's continue. Let's get to the point. However, reacting to today's hearing, the coordinator of Igbo's lawyers all over the world allegedly that he came from Abia State and was denied access to the courtroom. Listen, you see, truly Nigeria is a lawless country. It's unfortunate that, I don't know, the kind of African communities that are in cooperation with this country. You have a pastor as a vice president who has refused to join the Fulani herdsmen in cooperating in the world, in indicting the Nigerian society, the innocent citizens. How can the people who came to see and how free and fair the judge wants to present the case of Nnamdi Kanu? This guy is an innocent man. Let's continue. You know, other lawyers who spoke with Vanguard also condemned the inaccessibility of the courtroom and doubted if the hearing will be fair on Kanu. You see? So because some lawyers came from all over the world to see how the Nigerian judges want to handle this case, they knew that there is no integrity in Nigeria. No leader has no integrity. Anybody who stands as a leader in the courtroom, don't forget, they knew that they are working for what? The Fulani Buhari. So meaning that they will turn this guy case upside down. What he did not do, they will put everything, they will pen everything down in his case. So people came, CBN came, they were refused. Journalists, CBS, Fox News from London, all of them came at the level of international. They came and they were refused from coming into the courtroom. You can see there is no free and fair. Nigerians, you see, when the election time came, you people are collecting 4,000 naira from these same people. Let me tell you something. Anytime you refuse a good man, someone like this Nnamdi Kanu or Sunday Igboho that is helping Nigerians, you guys always use your hand to choose the bad one that will make sure that will torment you. That is it. People came to see how Nigerians want to, how they want to really see, how they want to see what is going to come in. But what happened now is this. The judge now insisted that, okay, since the case is like this, Nnamdi Kanu, we know the thing turned to a big shame to the judge in the courtroom. So what happened? The thing turned into a big shame in the courtroom. So the judge now said, and there is nothing they can do except DSS releases Nnamdi Kanu to appear in the court. Hey, federal government, you have done your worst. A big shame to you at the level of you see, every African community that are seeing this video, you should be ashamed if you're in a corporation with Buhari as a Nigerian leader. George was disappointed and insisted that no matter who is above the law in that country, Nnamdi Kanu must be released and he must come to the court to ascertain his case. As a matter of fact, guys, we are going to update you another video. Nnamdi Kanu has been nowhere. He's been nowhere to be found. Nobody knows where it is. Even his lawyer said it that they did not know where it is. Please give us a thumbs up, share and like this video. Not only that, there is even a heavy security present at the Federal High Court in Abuja yesterday. You know, this is just a preparatory to the arrival of the detained leader of the prescribed indigenous people of the Federal, which is Nnamdi Kanu, for the continuation of his trial on reasonable felony charge, which was counted against him. But do you know what happened? They put heavy security. Many people were arrested. Even Showore was arrested yesterday. But towards the afternoon side, it was also released. Why? Because they see that people are coming. They see that people are coming to see if, of course, many people would come to see how they want to do this case. So now Nigerians have discovered that, okay, people will be what? They want to see how they want to do all these things. They put all armed security operatives just because of people who are coming to court. These people are not coming to protest. They are only coming to see, to accompany Nnamdi Kanu. And yet they denied him this kind of coming into the court. These are mainly from the Department of State Services, which is DSS, who have barricaded all access routes to the court premises, which is beside the Federal Minister of Justice yesterday in Abuja. For people not to be able to have their access, not to have their ways of coming into the court, for them to see their shame, for them to see how their wudu, how they lies. Once you see people that are fighting, Nigerians, anybody who is fighting for the good people, they always want to cut them short. Don't forget, if histories are repeating itself. Awolowo was crying for the innocent Nigerians. They cut it off. Bola Ige, the same thing. They cut it off. Abiola also the same thing, crying for the innocent Nigerians. They cut him off. Is this how history will be continuing? If this guy mistakenly died in his custody, it's going to be a big mess for Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth. If they can resist lawyers and journalists of coming into that place, they pursue them, they remove them from that area. They even arrested some journalists. Some journalists, yeah, but they didn't arrest any lawyers. Some journalists, they were arrested. They make sure that they humiliated them for them not to come into the court. You can imagine. Ejiofor even said they just did that Nigeria has no integrity. It is finished for Nigeria. It is finished for them. So guys, you see, we just have to be very careful. And this is my take in this. Please, if you have anything, drop it in the comment section. We just have to be very, very careful on what we do. We can say, for me, my opinion, there is no one Nigerian anymore. That's my opinion. There is no one Nigerian anymore. If the only thing we have to pursue, you have to pursue referendum. If we can have someone like this that is speaking for the innocent Nigerians, and they are denying him like this, what is the offense of this guy? What is the offense of this guy? Martin Luther King was fighting for South Africa that time, long time ago. Fighting for South Africa, fighting for Nelson Mandela. If that guy is alive, he is alive to be alive now. And Nigeria is also doing all this thing. Doing this to your African member because they are fighting for justice for their own brothers. And the senators is a full animal. House of Representatives is a full animal. DSS leader is a full animal. IG is a full animal. And you don't want people to talk. Please like this video. Share. The whole country is mess. They have sold this country and they have collected change and put it in the pocket. Even the Northerners are cried out. Every children that's supposed to be a blessing to Nigeria, Buhari has made them banditry to kill them. Do you know what it means to slice 3 months old children? And this guy is conveniently sitting in Abuja. Osinbajo is watching the way children are dying, and yet he closes his mouth. Even Esther, as a woman, said to herself, if I die, I die. If I perish, I perish. But Osinbajo, I will bring a video to you guys. Osinbajo went to America, went to US Congress, and they asked him what is going on in Nigeria. He said all is well with Nigeria. And he receives the highest disgrace he has ever seen in his life. Even the US congressman told you this, we thought you were a pastor man, we can get the truth from you. So Buhari told you to say there is no killings in Nigeria. So all these videos we are seeing online, you say if you are a redeemed church member, then there is going to be a video on how Osinbajo represented you guys in America. As a matter of fact, we don't have a leader. The truth is this, we are having a bad leader because the too much blood has been shed in Nigeria. Too much blood is going on in Nigeria. So you guys are in the hands of a wrong leader. Thank you very much. This is Olamide TV. Thanks so much. Please share, and give us a thumbs up. God bless you. Thank you very much.